Hello everyone, Rob Glass here, Superintendent of Eastchester Schools with another edition, a holiday edition of Eagle's Eye View. As we look back on 2020, it certainly was one of the more challenging years I've ever experienced. I know many of you feel the same, but I want to thank everyone for your patience, your perseverance, all your hard work as we've moved through this part of the year, and we look eagerly forward to 2021, where we have new beginnings and new horizons. And we'll continue to push through to new levels of teaching and learning and new levels of health and safety. On January 4th, school will begin, so I want to wish you all a wonderful break. But we will return on January 4th, not January 5th as we had originally scheduled back in the summer. And when we come back, I'm not expecting any kind of a proactive January pause in the first week. However, I will be keeping my eyes and ears open to the conditions, seeing how many cases we have, seeing what the local infection rates are like, and if I feel that even in the middle of the break that there's any reason where we would need to pause to be safe, I will announce that and let you know. Again, I'm not planning on that, but I'm going to keep my eyes and ears open. So please have a contingency plan in case you would get an announcement at any time. That's just a good general practice these days, as we all have to be vigilant around COVID cases and infection rates. So we're going to begin, of course, a new microcluster strategy. As the governor's talking about different color coding of different areas around the state, if we would become a yellow, orange, or red zone, we would be prepared to do COVID testing at school. And so I will be sending out, watch your email the next couple days, I'll be sending out a survey about your willingness to consent to have your child be tested here at school. And we will, if you have that consent, we'll be able to execute that testing, and we'll be ready if we need to do that. Also, you should have received already in your email a selection for your preference for your second semester, whether you want a fully remote or whether you want a hybrid learning plan. We've received about half of those back. We need to receive them all. You got a little time to do that, but we really look forward to getting those back so we can complete our planning. Our next coffee will be on January 19th. Monthly we have coffee and conversation sessions, and I'm looking forward to ours on January 19th, 7:30 p.m. It will be via Zoom meeting. And finally, if you are going to be traveling over the break, whether you are a student or whether you're a staff member, I want to remind everyone that the state of New York has some special rules and regulations for what you need to do by way of testing and quarantining when you're coming back. So if you are leaving New York for a non-contiguous state, when you come back, you must test in the state you're leaving from. Before you come back, you need to take a COVID test. Then when you arrive back in New York State, you need to quarantine for 3 days. And on the 4th day, you need to take another test. And then both of those tests need to be negative in order for you to be cleared to return to school. Those tests can be rapid tests. They do not have to be PCR tests. They can be either one. That is the one occasion in which we'll accept a rapid test. So I want to again wish you all the best on this holiday and thank you for your support. May you have a restful, relaxing, rejuvenating experience over the break, and may you come back ready in 2021 for great things. We have great things ahead.